In this problem we're supposed to find the sum of two coordinates x and y of the center of the square PQRS. The first challenge in solving this problem is to make the correct drawing. By looking at this drawing you can verify that point 30 lies on line SP, 0.50 lies on line RQ, 0.70 lies on line PQ, and 0.13 lies on line SR. The next step is to find some good triangles to work with. I found two triangles that I highlighted with green color. These are similar right triangles with one side equal to side length A of the square PQRS. This will allow us to use the fact that PQRS is a square. The lengths of hypotenuses of these two right triangles are 2 and 6 respectively, and their corresponding sides lengths are A and B. And from the second triangle, a square plus b square equals 6 square. Based on the similarity of these two triangles, we can write the proportion. The ratio a to b is equal to the ratio of 2 to 6, or 1 to 3. And the ratio of a square to b square is equal to 1/9. Then we can use the second equation and substitute b square for 6 square minus a square in the first equation, which allows us to solve it for a. A equals 6 over square root of 10. And from the second triangle we can calculate the value of sine of angle A. It's 6 over square root of 10 divided by 6 equals 1 over square root of 10. Let's look now at the right triangle MNA, whose vertex N is the center of the square PQRS. Its altitude NT is the y-coordinate of the center of the square. We can calculate the length of MN. It's equal to 6, the length of the hypotenuse, times sine of angle A. It's equal to square root of 3.6. Its square is equal to 3.6. Now we can use the Pythagorean theorem to calculate the side NA, then multiply it by sine of angle A to compute the length of the altitude NT, which is the y-coordinate of the center of the square. And when we know it, we can use the Pythagorean theorem to calculate the length of the side MT. After that we need to add 4 to it to get the value of the x-coordinate of the center of the square. Here are the final steps of computation. The sum of the coordinates of the center of the square, x plus y, is equal to 6.4. The answer is C.